What is going on, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to yet again another video and another Palantir update, as it is about 2:15 p.m. right now on the East Coast, and we're getting pretty close to power hour, which you guys know that's a pretty crazy time overall in the stock market every single day. So we're going to break down the charts here, do an update, go over my thoughts, and we're going to break down the indexes and maybe some other stocks later in the video. So guys, come on, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and if you want some free money, up to 15 stocks, each up to $2,000 with at least a $100 deposit, use that Moomoo link down below, or simply go to stassurfest.com/Moomoo. And again, each of those stocks could be valued up to $2,000. You can't beat it, guys. And of course, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get into it. So Palantir, as we covered in my video yesterday, had a pretty good day, right? And we saw the ascending triangle that pretty much formed throughout the entire day yesterday. You guys can see we had resistance at about 2460, right? All throughout the day, including the aftermarket. And at the same time, we were making higher lows into that 2460 level, right? So you guys can see all these higher lows, boom, 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 right? And we actually broke out into close. And I told you guys, look, heading into today, which it is today, it's present time, right? Well, I guess you're watching this a bit in the future. Either way, I told you guys, heading into today, let's see if we break out of the 2460 resistance, $25. Let's see if we get that leg up, and well, we have not done that quite yet. You guys can see clearly today we're struggling to break out of the mid-24s. In fact, as of now, we're down almost 2%, 50 cents, and we're holding on $24 by a thread. You guys can see here we hit 2460 many times this morning, once, twice, three times. In other words, we triple topped at that point, and now we're seeing the sharp, steep sell-off. We've been seeing that over the past couple of hours, and just about, 10-15 minutes ago, we got a bit of a relief rally from around $24 to $24.25, got rejected at this 180 moving average, and now we're starting to dump back down. And again, we're holding $24 by a thread. It looks like we're about to test the intraday low as of right now. And is this the end of the world, ladies and gentlemen? It's not. Of course it's not. Obviously, the charts still look really good, but we need to break that mid-20s level, right? Which I've been saying time and time again here on the YouTube channel. And the fact that we failed to break out of it yesterday and today, I'm not loving that, but obviously we'll probably test it at some point, whether it's later today, tomorrow, Friday, maybe at some point next week, right? And by the way, next week we're heading into, July 4th, a holiday week / weekend, and markets might slow down a little bit. You have to realize that volumes are going to die down. Stocks might just cool off, and honestly, that might already be starting right now. So keep that in mind if we're not getting, crazy swings in certain stocks, whatever it may be. But yeah, $25, $24.50, these levels need to break. And like I've said, if we do get out of there, guys, I'm confident we're going $26.50 at first, and then we'll probably test the highs from a couple of months ago being $27.50. Then if that were to break, the beautiful round number $30 could be next, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking here on PLTR. But in the short term, guys, we're kind of finding our way in the mid-20s. We'll see how that plays out. And of course, I'll do another update tomorrow, Thursday, and potentially on Friday as well, so we can see how this ends off the week, heading into the short week next week, where again, it's a holiday week, July 4th, right? You guys know all about that, right? So yeah, PLTR, keep your eyes on it in the mid-20s, as again, we're in a funky spot right now, which, like I've pointed out in in other videos, we've struggled to break the mid-20s many times since February, right? You guys can see mid-20s failed here, pretty much every time we've tested that. that level, we failed, right? So let's see what we do this go around, guys, on PLTR. And let me see some other names here that I'm looking at that are moving today, which obviously Rivian, I'm not sure if you guys caught it, but this is up a whopping 20% right now. And at one point yesterday, it was up 55-60% in the aftermarket. I'm pretty sure. Let me see here, guys. Yes, 60% in the aftermarket, which is nuts. And now we're down to $14, up 20%. So we've given back a lot of that gain, which I'm not surprised, honestly. And you guys want to hear the funny thing? This is nuts. I was in Rivian, right, at $10.50 roughly as my average cost, and I took a little profit. I dumped out of it and put the money into AMD a couple of days ago, right, about a week ago, whenever that was. And talk about timing. Yeah, you heard that right. Talk about timing. I sold out of this thing a couple days before the massive move, right? Come on, you can't make this up. I sold out of this thing, right before the big 50% move. It is what it is. You can't make it up. But hey, I've been in the stock market for a decade, and I'm not going to lie, that is not the first time that's happened to me, right? Where I sold a stock right before a big catalyst or a big move comes. And not that I don't believe in Rivian, I just think that they're burning a lot of money, right? Who knows how the R2 is going to play out, their new mass market vehicle, right? I think it's going to do well, but who knows? And I decided to just put that money into AMD instead. We'll see how that plays out. But yeah, the news here on Rivian is that Volkswagen is looking to invest up to $5 billion. I think they just invested $1 billion, with them looking to go up to $5 billion. And yeah, I mean, look, this company needs cash, right? So the fact that they got that cash infusion, the stock's ripping because they're burning money like no other. This company's obviously not profitable, nowhere near profitable, and I'm pretty sure they're losing like $30,000 or $40,000 per vehicle, which is nuts. At least that's what it was last I checked. So yeah, whenever they get cash, a big investment, that's good for the stock, for the company, because essentially it prolongs the life of the company, because again, they're not making money, they're not profitable. So at this rate, ultimately, without any cash infusion, investments, whatever, raising money, diluting shares, they're going to go bankrupt at some point, right? Because again, they can't run this operation forever losing money. So they got a lifeline from Volkswagen. The stock shot up. It is what it is. I missed out on the big move, but on the plus side, I can say I did make a little profit, but not as much as I could have. It is what it is. But yeah, Rivian is a big mover today, folks. Roblox is another one that's moving. RBLX is the ticker. This is up another 5% today, guys. All right. Looks like it's testing the top of this channel, which, who knows? This could be the breakout spot on Roblox at about $37, $38. If we start cracking that $40 level, this could be where we really start to take off and maybe start pushing the mid-40s again. So let me set my alert now. Mark is at or above $40 per share. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Nothing crazy, just a quick update on Palantir, Rivian, some other companies I'm watching, and a quick update to what I did with my trades. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and check out the Patreon if you guys want to be a part of the Discord, the portfolio I'm building. All of that good stuff's on Patreon. And if you want up to 15 stocks for a Moo, each up to $2,000 with at least a $100 deposit, use that link down below or go to StockSurfest.com/Moo, guys. It's free money. You won't regret it. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you in the next one.